Hello users, welcome to Apallax. This is r/twosentencerhorror. Enjoy. Did you know doctors can use liquid nitrogen to freeze warts to death in a process called cryotherapy? His voice was muffled by the door of the walk-in freezer as he added, I know it's not an exact comparison, but in this analogy you are the wart. The judge sat there with an evil gleam in his eye and our eyes locked as he sentenced me to life without the possibility of parole. We are the only two living people that know he is the real killer, but no one will believe me. She always makes a spectacle of spraying her homemade monster spray under her son's bed before she tucks him in each night. She didn't know until it was too late that she should have been spraying under her own bed too. The boy kept staring into my eyes as he dragged his mother's corpse inside, peeled off her skin, and hung it next to me. For the first time ever, I, the monster in his closet, was terrified of him. This video is boring me, I yawned to the man standing next to me. That's you on camera committing murder, son, said my lawyer. You might not want to have that attitude in court. In the morning, she got to wake up to those three words, I love you, but they weren't on her ceiling when she had gone to bed. I was waiting patiently outside to pick her up from work. I posted her picture on my site and already have 3 bidders. No, that's all wrong, he said. You can't just act like him, you must become him. Now put the skin back on and try again. After turning off the basement lights, she always darts up the stairs to escape the darkness. One of these days I'll catch her. I finally realized he wasn't coughing up blood after I slit his throat. He was laughing. I never told anyone, not even my friends here at school, that I can see the light of life in everyone's hearts. Now, eating my lunch at the cafeteria, I was confused why every other student's lights are suddenly fading. The genie handed me over the lifetime supply of food I requested. With a wink, he handed me a plate with 2 smallish jam donuts resting in the middle. I purchased the most beautiful doll, but swapped her brown eyes for blue. Now she cries that she can't see. Checkmate, I said, looking up at my opponent with a gleam of determination. My hooded opponent, collecting his side, nodded and stood. Until next year, then. I woke up from cryosleep towards the end of the 300-year journey on the spaceship. It looked like something went wrong and I was not the first to wake up because the other cryopods had labels on them like lunch, supper, snack. The medication works by helping you ignore the things that are causing you stress. The first couple days with the pills were still a little rough, but afterwards he barely even registered his invalid mother's cries for help from up her room. When I forgot to turn my phone on silent, I worried the notifications would scare me in the night. It wasn't the phone that scared me though, it was the creature it illuminated. The smiling doctor stepped back from his examination and told her that the procedure was a success. She was cured. She looked at her gathered family, friends, and nurses. Her painfully wide smile began to mirror theirs, as she was already forgetting her desperate screams from moments before, begging them not to lobotomize her. Inhabitants of a town suddenly fall dead while the dead from cemeteries around them rise. A cloaked figure walked through the town as chaos erupted, trilled his outburrows ring, and muttered under his breath cheerfully, "No afterlife for this town." "Can I borrow a pencil?" "Sure," I answered with a smile, handing it to the quiet kid and watched as he scratched a name off the sheet of paper in front of him. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to watch more of this. This is Apallax. Stay tuned.